all you're doing now.
Really bad shape. Kids when they
What's that?
kids when they help me out. Sometimes they like rituals, wrapping it up a bit.
Yeah. So, alright. Well, it's there if you need it. We'll put it in the bin if you need it. How did you get the stuff backwards? Wait, where'd you get the photo from? WhatsApp?
Well, I took it.
Oh, you took a different one.
Yeah.
Oh,
How good is that one? What's my caption?
Always looking out for us. That's what it looks like he's in heaven.
What's up, Mr. Adams?
Great, man.
How are you? They were flying all over the place like last year. So they're on that table right there.
Yeah, because we were worried it was going to keep flying. Yes. So we were like, yeah, put some weight on it. Exactly. Or we'll slide it through or whatever.
Yep.
You're on the radio for one there.
What's that?
Yeah, why not? That's actually the best spot. You're gonna be covered up by the table. So. It's 5:56. 4 to 6.
Good evening. Welcome to the Commack Middle School 2025 8th grade moving up ceremony. At this time, I'd like to welcome members of the Board of Education, Dr. Jordan Cox, our superintendent, and our administrative team to the dais. At this time, I'd like to welcome the Commack Middle School class of 2025. again, welcome to our 2025 Grade 8 Moving Up ceremony. Thank you to our CMS Select Band for playing the processional this evening. I am Amy Martin, Assistant Principal of the Commack Middle School. At this time, I'd ask you to rise for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the Star-Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would like to invite members of our CMS Select Vocal Ensemble to the stage to sing the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, then our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. Thank you to the CMS Select Vocal Ensemble members for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of our students, parents, guardians, and family members to today's celebration. Before we begin our program, I'd also like to welcome Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jordan Cox, members of District Administrative Team, District Directors and Coordinators, and Building Administrators to the ceremony. Additionally, I'd like to welcome and thank the following members of the Board of Education for their support. Mr. Steve Hartman, Board of Education President. Dr. William Hender, Board of Education Vice President. Ms. Sue Hermer, Board Trustee, and Ms. Dana Schultz, Board Trustee. Our Commack School District is privileged to include incredible parents, guardians, gifted educators, lead teachers, and administrators. We are grateful for your attendance at this celebration today. At this time, it is my distinct privilege to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jordan Cox, to the podium to share some remarks with the students. Dr. Jordan Cox.
Thank you. Good evening to our families, staff, and especially our outstanding 8th graders. Welcome to your moving up ceremony. As a parent of twin boys who just finished sophomore year and with a daughter entering 8th grade next year, I know how quickly this time goes and how the choices you start making now begin to shape your future. Here is the truth. You have every door open to you. Every interest you have, sports, science, storytelling, helping others, can grow into a passion and maybe even a career. Starting next year, Commack High School will introduce 8 schools of study: medicine, business, engineering, law, the arts, and more. These will help you explore your passions in real ways, from mock courtrooms to financial labs, and soon a state-of-the-art medical facility. You will connect what you learn with the world outside the school walls. Your freshman and sophomore years are your time to explore, try new things, and discover what excites you. and you will not do it alone. We are here to support you every step of the way. So be bold, ask questions, take that challenging class, join that new club. Your curiosity today will become your purpose tomorrow. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see all you do. Congratulations, and let's hear it to these 8th graders and the future class of 2029.
Thank you, Dr. Cox. I would now like to invite Sam Cha to the podium to say a few words to Mr. Steve Hartman.
On behalf of the class of 2029, we would like to take a moment to recognize and thank someone very special, Mr. Hartman, our outgoing Board of Education president. Mr. Hartman, your leadership and commitment to the students of Commack have made a lasting impact, from supporting your academic programs to helping create opportunities in the arts, athletics, and beyond. You have helped shape the path we've traveled. As we move up to high school, we carry with us the strong foundation that leaders like you have helped build. Thank you for always putting students first and for believing in the power of education. Please accept this gift on behalf of the Commack Middle School staff and students. We wish you all the best in your next chapter, and we hope you know that your dedication will continue to inspire us long after tonight. Thank you, Mr. Hartman.
Thank you, Sam. Now I'd like to have Mr. Hartman come to the podium.
That was a great speech. Thank you very much. When I was here 12 years ago, I didn't need these glasses, but now, unfortunately, I do need them. So let's start from there. And again, thank you for all being here tonight, this warm weather. I said, let's take the speech down a little because it's all here about the kids. There you go. So I wanted to extend a very heartfelt congratulations to the Commack Middle School class of 2025. Today is more than just a ceremony. It's a celebration of your growth, your resilience, and your readiness for the exciting chapters ahead. Over the past few years, you navigated challenges, embraced new opportunities, and discovered more about who you are and what you're capable of. Whether it's through academic achievements, athletic competitions, musical performances, or act of kindness in your community, it has shown what it is meant to be a Commack champion. As I stand here today, this moment is very meaningful to me. As said before, after 12 years of being on the Commack Board of Education, this is my final middle school moving up ceremony. Over the past years, I've had the privilege of watching thousands of students cross this stage, each one full of potential, each one ready to take on the world, but one memory stands above the rest. After the ceremony, a student came up and said, "Thank you for believing in us." That moment reminded me of why we do this work. It's about our students. It's about creating a community where we will feel seen, supported, and inspired to dream big. To all the parents who are out there sweating and fanning yourselves, and to everyone else supporting you, thank you for your unwavering support. Your encouragement and involvement has shaped these students into remarkable young people you see here today. And to all the teachers and staff here, your dedication, creativity, and care made it a lasting impact to our students. Thank you very much. High school will challenge your students, inspire you to make great choices, and prepare for the world beyond. Again, thank you all, and I hope that the Commack class of 2025, soon to be the class of 2029, has some great celebrations ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hartman, for sharing your message with the CMS class of 2025. I would now like to welcome Commack Middle School Principal, Dr. Michael Larson, to the podium to share some remarks with the students.
Well, good afternoon. It is my distinct privilege to stand before this audience full of proud parents, guardians, students, staff, and administrators to celebrate our students' completion of their middle school careers. Students, I invite you to reflect on some of the meaningful instructional experiences that you've enjoyed at CMS, specifically the ones you may have shared in your ELA classes. You will recall that a good portion of your time was spent reading and discussing powerful texts. These stories were centered on unforgettable characters, those whose journeys mirrored challenges you yourselves have experienced. Through classroom discussions, you explored how characters developed, how they responded to conflict, and how they grew. These stories were more than just academic exercises. They were the themes explored were connected to the identity that you have continued to build at CMS. Today, let us revisit some of the central characters and texts that you explored. Let us start with Salva Dutt, A Long Walk to Water. His story taught us about the power of perseverance, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Like Salva, you have shown that true risk takers do not leap without thought. They move forward with purpose despite fear, challenges, or fatigue. Throughout the past 3 years, you were challenged by rigorous coursework, extracurricular commitments, and family responsibilities. Yet, like Salva, you continued on. Your ability to meet each moment with determination has lifted you beyond obstacles and carried you here today. From there, we turn to Ponyboy in The Outsiders, a character who reminded us of the power of identity and empathy. Ponyboy reminded you of the importance of being true to yourselves while remaining open-minded toward others. Like Ponyboy, you have looked beyond stereotypes, chosen to be understanding of the perspectives of others, and created friendships that were rooted in respect. You become increasingly caring members of the school community, showing us all that kindness, tolerance, and connection are timeless values. Then came Katniss Everdeen, The Hunger Games, a symbol of bravery and compassion. Like Katniss, many of you have faced challenges commonly associated with middle school. You've stood up for what is right, found both subtle and bold ways to lead. Katniss taught us that real strength is not overpowering others, but protecting those in need. This is the kind of leadership you have modeled at CMS. Finally, last one, you became familiar with Malala. Malala reminded us of the power of voice and the responsibility that we have to use our voices with purpose. Like her, you have become thoughtful communicators, speaking up in classrooms, in clubs, on teams, and in your communities. You have championed kindness and used your voice to advocate for change. You have consistently shown what it means to be principled and reflective, always striving to make the world around you a better place. And so, it becomes clear, these novels were far more than plot, setting, theme, and character. They were windows and mirrors, ways to see into the lives of others and to reflect more deeply on your own. Each character's journey offered you a chance to reflect on your own beliefs, your own decisions, and growth. You did not just become better literary scholars. You became more compassionate, courageous, and globally minded learners. So as you embark on this transition, I challenge you to be bold like Malala, be determined like Salva, be authentic like Ponyboy, be courageous like Katniss. Above all, be you. The world needs thoughtful, principled, and caring people like you. We encourage you to recall the lessons you've learned, those that were complemented by your experiences at CMS. I have great confidence that you'll continue to flourish here at Commack High School, just as you have at CMS. And with that, I'll turn it to Mrs. Lippenholtz for a brief welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Larson. On behalf of our building team, Mr. Keltos, Mrs. Allen, Mr. Biaggi, and Mr. Elmore, it is my honor to officially welcome the Commack High School class of 2029. In a few short months, you will be part of our learning community in which we will encourage you to explore and discover your passions, your interests, and your strengths. You will learn our motto, "We are CHS," which celebrates the idea that we all bring unique talents, abilities, and perspectives, but are united as members of Commack High School. Congratulations on tonight's milestone, and we are so excited to be part of your continued journey where we help you to engage in meaningful academic, athletic, and extracurricular experiences. We cannot wait to welcome you to Commack High School in September.
Thank you, Dr. Larson and Ms. Lippenholtz, for your shared remarks. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Ms. Hogan will present to you the CMS class of 2025.
Greetings, CMS class of 2025. Please note that my intention is to recognize and read the names of all 8th grade students, some of whom could not join us for today's ceremony. However, they are watching via live stream. Families and honored guests, please wait until I have read all of the students' names before applauding. Brooklyn Ackeru, Marissa Ackerman, Marco Acosta, Sophia Adams, Sophia Agrusa, Yassine Ahmed, Retta Ait Mohend Obrahim, Gianluca Albacoco, Ciro Aldina, Lucas Ali, Mwaiya Ali, slow down guys, Tareem Ali, Joseph Alaperdi, Sienna Altabrando, Nicholas Amarantinis, Alexander Amato, Dante Amendola, Andrew Amasano, Dylan Ansey, Joshua Andrade Alvarenga, Jaden Armacida, Leah Arnold, Nicholas Asmussen, Emily Assad, Adriana Augello, Reese Aversa, Ian Avrosh, Zainab Bakalbasioglu, Abigail Stacchetti. You got it. Good. Austin Balducci. Philip Balducci. Francesco Bastone. Leo Becker. Molly Bihar. Kira Balance, Valentina Bernard, Anish Kumar Buma, Victoria Blair, Gianna Borzamato, Kayla Boucheri, Olivia Boyce, Matthew Bermonti, Angelina Branchinelli, Peyton Bressler, Jared Brodsky, Jagger Brotman, Emerson Brown, Stephen Brown, James Calandra, Ava Campbell, Jaren Can, Caroline Caputo, Autumn Carbonaro, Luke Carbone, Madeline Cardinali, Michaela Carley, Natalie Corrado, Andrew Carpenter, Kira Carroll, Antonio Castillo, Brenly Castro, Neo Castro, Anthony Catazone, Tyler Cavalier, Anthony Cavallo, Sienna Sella, Mia Castone, Samuel Cha, Darren Chanderjeet, Christina Chen, Nicole Chen, Kyle Cheng, Sean Cherry, Senna Choi, Dino Christophilopoulos, Amber Chu, Christopher Cirillo, Jack Cohen, Sean Conroy, Patrick Consalves, Bryn Conti, Tegan Conti, Ashley Cook, Antonio Costanza, Donovan Cox. Alexander Coyne, Chase Coyne, Alexa Critelli, Riley Curtin, Gabriella D'Agostino, Sophia D'Agostino, Jake D'Alessandro, Hamza Danisman, Grace Danso, George David, Thomas DeAngelis, Gabriella Demmer, Vicky Demopoulos, Hannah Denson, Kiefer Deodat, Alyssa Diaz, Gianna Diaz, Julia Di Fiore, Liliana Dignam, Juliana Dejanik, Ming Ding, Thomas DeRico, Julia DeSalvio, Lucas Didoranto, Melania Donnarumma, Nicholas Edwards, Thomas Esposito. Good job, bud. Ruby Fallis, Thomas Famighetti. John Fariello. Jacob Feinblatt. Mason Felber. Emily Feng. Morgan Ferraro. Ryan Fleischman. Thomas Fleming. Riley Floria. Jack Florentino. Armani Flores. James Forrest. Jalen Forrest. Jalen Foster. There you are. I put two names together, bud. My bad.
Congratulations.
Gianna Franzisi.
Come this way, G.
Go ahead, baby.
Come this way.
Congratulations.
Andrew Friend. Anne Frucci.
Congratulations.
Lucas Fusaro.
Congratulations.
Go ahead, bud. Go right there.
Congratulations.
Joseph Gayton. Natalie Galante.
Congratulations.
Emerson Galliano Argueta.
Congratulations.
Sophia Galafaro. Avani Gandhi Martinez. Jordan Gardner.
Congratulations.
Serafina Gardner.
Congratulations.
Haley Garab. Juliana Gay.
Congratulations.
Michael Gerami. Dominic Gianelli.
Congratulations.
Kaylee Gill. Connor Gill. Ariana Gillard. Nathan Gilmore. Ariel Ginsberg. Lucas Goldman. Mason Goldstein. Louis Gonis. Amir Ganolu. Maya Gonzalez. Sarah Greenberg. Charles Grenier. Ryder Gradinsky. Lucas Gruarin. Edward Wyazaka. Edward Gutierrez. David Ha. Evan Hadley. Cassidy Hagamo. Samir Halimi. Leah Harris. Olivia Hayek. Casey Hayes. Andy Haitian. Owen Hendry. Aiden Herbert. Elijah Herman. Peyton Heron. Michael Hessian. Drew Hill. Zachary Hill. Gavin Hillock. Riley Hilt. Kaylin Hines. Mason Hirsch. Tyler Hanya. Callie Howell. Rayanne Hussein. Vincent Ayanuali. Masoud Ibrahimahagolu. Freddie Insurlis. Gabriel Jimenez Marin. Casey Johnson. Victoria Kachuba. Luca Kadian. Miles Kalishevich. Olivia Karanadze. Adris Kasim. Luke Kasimis. Ryan Kasnov. Ryder Katz. Gersamar Cower. Hannah Cayley. Liam Keefe. Tara Kennedy. Ella Kenny. Sophia Kent. Riley Ketchum. Aman Khan. Nala Khan. Jude Kidonakis. Kevin Kim. Emily Kim. Jenk Kerr. Jacob Nispel. Angeline Koch. Melody Koch. Natalie Koch. Zinedine Kojenovic. Mason Kormosky. Yanni Kortsoglu. Ishana Kulal. Tayani Kumar. Nicholas Kutak. Daniel Kwan. You did it. Logan LaCamera. Brian Lafferty. Brock Lafferty. Sari Lampert. Liam Lancaster. Cashton Lazara. Isabella Lapertosa. Peyton Laporte. Ashley Lardazone. Karina Lardazone. Mason Latuso. Matthew Lau. Mackenzie Leahy. Addison Lee. Cameron Lee.
Congratulations.
Oscar Lee.
Congratulations.
Rebecca Lefebvre. Amelia Leggio.
Congratulations.
Carter Lahanka. Annalise Leahy.
Congratulations.
Gabriel Lemma. Bryn Lennon.
Congratulations.
Lila Lerner. Kingston Lee. Annabelle Liang. Amelia Lijo Samuel.
Congratulations.
Faye Lin.
Congratulations.
Gianluca Lipiello.
Congratulations.
Annabelle Liriano. Danielle Liu.
Congratulations.
Olivia Lubachik.
Congratulations.
Alexander Luglisi.
Congratulations.
Sophia Lopes.
Congratulations.
Joshua Luden. Charlotte Lundergan. Mason Lina. Faria Mahmood. Mateo Mancuso. Jack Mangan.
Congratulations.
Peyton Marr. Keith Marshall. Matthew Martins. Grace Mashia. Stephen Matassa. Julia Maddock. Gavin Mayer. Luke Mayer. Jack McAllister. Kara McBrien. Jack McCaffrey. Ryan McCann. Charlotte McCarthy. Anderson McCauley. Kaylee McChrystal. Patrick McAvoy. Juliana McIntyre. Jacqueline Meisner. Jacob Mercado. Charlotte Mitnick. Sarah Modlin. Camilla Molina. Jonathan Molino. Kyle Montaldo. Alexa Moore. Justina Moore. Madison Morin. Leah Moore. Melina Marici. John Morley. Daisy Maracho. Alexandra Mullenbrook. Lucas Munoz. Liam Munson. Kate Murphy. Brandon Nader. Ashley Nadalny. Ethan Nelson. Daniel Ng. Landon Wen. Anthony Newless. Ashley Nunez. Sean O'Grady. Matthew O'Malley. Leah O'Neill. Alexander Oriero. Fabian Ostosh. Ella Osling. Camila Ovite. Michael Padger. Ryan Padger. Shay Paese. Caden Pagan. Nicholas Papa Christodoulou. Nicholas Paravati. Ryan Parzik. Avery Paul. Leslie Pay. Heather Penzi. Jeffrey Perez. Samantha Peter. Nicholas Petrosino. Christopher Phelan. Kendall Piron. Malin Pineda Benagas. Luke Pizzariella. Dean Plushow. Adam Polanco. Victoria Portanova. Athena Poulos. Joseph Prestiano. Alessia Pulis. Nael Qureshi. Jake Raffa. Mila Raguso. Kayla Rykowski. Shalini Rajesh Kumar. Abigail Rakshas. Luis Ramos Menivar. Rihanna Rampersad. Hunter Randazzo. Zoe Rebecki. Kaylee Reedy. Ali Rahan. Caroline Reed. Max Reef. Ahmed Riaz. Amelia Riley.
Congratulations.
Robert Rizzo. Thomas Rodriguez.
Congratulations.
Nicholas Roring. Hope Rosenblatt.
Congratulations.
Max Rosenthal. Chase Ross.
Congratulations.
Mihir Roy. Trevor Rubin. Natalie Rubin. Valentina Rufino. Jorge Rugel Castro. Alicia Sadlak. Ella Safer. Anthony Salat.
Congratulations.
Sahara Salvant.
Congratulations.
Jessie Sandella.
Congratulations.
Sophia Sardelli. Aishak Ceylani.
Congratulations.
Alexander Scariolo.
Congratulations.
Nicholas Sharback. Ryan Schilling.
Congratulations.
Jack Scott. Ava Sefcek.
Congratulations.
Aiden Segal.
Congratulations.
Julia Seelback. Frankie Servideo.
Congratulations.
Leo Seguera.
Congratulations.
Aaron Sherbelis. Samantha Sherver. Isabel Shi. Jaehi Shim. Yoshito Shiomitsu. Dylan Shulman. Adriana Sievers. Lily Silverman. Olutatomi Samarin. Shayna Simpson. Logan Savilli. Colin Skinner. Mia Slowitsky. Olivia Slutsky. Liam Slogot. Dahlia Smith. Alexa Solch. Thomas Solch. Jada Sosa. James Soto. Paulina Sotomayor. Zachary Spano. Anthony Sparacino. Annalise St. Pro. Jack Stander. Ethan Steger. Aaron Stein. Haley Steinel. Sophia Strauss. Durez Subhan. Ryan Supranant. Lucas Surrogate. Maximus Surrogate. Jacob Z. Jordana Taiwo. Benjamin Tan. Lola Taub. Xander Taub. Christian Tavares. Ella Taylor. Aubrey Taylor Bryant. Adriana Thomas. Ethan Thomas. Kira Thompson. Jacob Tizzle. Juliana Tomasello. Jason Tong. Emma Trella. John Trella. Stavros Tisolis. Joshua Sopanarius. Mia Tusillo. Furkan Tehran. Emmy Valiva. Samantha Vereline. Benjamin Vidal. Jaden Valorio. Sophia Vitale. Zach Waldman. Easton Wang. Ryan Wardrobe. Jared Waterman. Brendan Weffels. Anna Wenger. Luke Wild. JC Willem. Eric Wizawadi, William Wolotica, Carter Walkinger, Ava Wrinkle, Ryan Weigand, Wilson Zhu, Medin Yasmun, Jenny Yi, Luke Yoon, Olivia Youssef, Nicholas Zalewski, Samuel Zambrowski, Angel Zhang, Gabriel Zazilla, Lexus Zuda, and last but certainly not least, Sebastian Zuvella.
Congratulations to the Commack High School class of 2029. Woo. At this time, I'd like to thank the following people for their efforts to ensure that today was a special day for our students and families. I'd like to thank the Board of Education, Central Office Administration, Commack Facilities Department, the CHS Administration, CHS Custodians, Commack Security Team for supporting the Moving Up ceremony. CHS student leaders for their support of student arrival, and 8th grader Jenny Yee for illustrating tonight's program. Members of the Management Information Systems team for supporting the technology necessary for this ceremony. CMS teachers and staff for serving as chaperones. A special thank you to Ms. Joan Trubig for her efforts for preparing tonight's ceremony. Students, when you begin a recessional, please follow your chaperone back to your classroom to get your Moving Up certificates. And once again, thank you to the CMS Select Band for their performances today. Please enjoy the student musicians as you exit. On behalf of Dr. Larson, Ms. Hogan, and myself, the Commack Middle School staff, congratulations, students and families. We wish you nothing but success and happiness in the future.